everyone, back with another beer review, and today you might think, why are there two of the same bottles here on the table? Well, the same bottles, you are right and wrong, to be honest. So, you might think, but I'm gonna explain. So the labels are just the same, but there is a slight, you see guys, it's aged in different barrels, to be honest. They are both 9 months aged on whiskey casks, but in different whiskey barrels. Like otherwise it's the same label, like it just says on other barrels. I'm gonna call out the names of the barrels. Glenlivet whiskey barrel aged one, and the Clynelish whiskey aged one also. Clynelish, I hope I pronounced that one right. So okay, we're gonna crack it open and see the difference, because they are both made from the same beer. So it started with one beer of the Meester. I think it was a triple they started with, and yeah, we're gonna try Maitre quad. It could be the quad from them. I think it will be the quad indeed. So there are both limited editions, so you can find them that easy. And now they're already, I think, sold out, of course, because I told you that the Meester, who is the brewer, and he has his brewery in Harelbeke when he started in 2016, and took over another brewery where he has also a pub where you can taste his beers and all these things. So okay, both 9.5% ABV, but also different casks. We're gonna start with the Glenlivet whiskey barrel aged one. Really sorry for the glassware, guys, really sorry. But I think it's mostly about the beer. And otherwise I couldn't do a review today. And that would also be a shame, of course, if I couldn't do a review for you guys. So okay, they're quite the same carbonated. This one maybe a little bit more, because I poured this one more lively, I think, and this one has more foamy, like, yeah, more of a head to it. But they are both ruby reds. I can see, you can see it because but I can see it because the light falls from this side in the glasses. So maybe you can see a red hint, but it is dark ruby red indeed when the light falls in. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Glenlivet indeed. So 9.5% ABV. Cheers, guys.
What? Uh-oh.
You can get a quadruple here. Quadruple, really nice here. It is quite boozy. I must tell you that it is quite boozy. And I get this red fruity notes also in here. Like it's malty sweet. It's rather malty sweet also. But overall, I do like this kind of whiskey. The Glenlivet style. Barrels it is aged on. So now the Clynelish whiskey barrel aged one. I just want to taste the difference, because it started from the same beer, like I told you, the quad from the Meester, and now within the barrel for 9 months, I would really like to taste the difference of the whiskey. Okay, cheers, guys. This one is much smoother, much more smooth. It's not that sweet. It has a little bit of that burning sensation, like the warming feeling, but not like the other one. The other one has a more red fruity note to it, and this one is also not like that. So it's more balanced for me. It's not as sweet. For me it's more drinkable. It's slight more dry. No, I prefer the one with the Clynelish whiskey in here. Yeah, that is whiskey barrel aged, of course. So this is my favorite, guys.
Oh yeah.
The Clynelish whiskey barrel aged one. So the Maitre Quad. So if you can find the bottle, guys, do buy them. They are really nice beers, but like I tell you, if you like the more fruity notes and the more sweet notes to it, to your quadruple, this will be the one you have to buy then. Yeah, then you have to buy the Glenlivet one, and otherwise you're just gonna buy the Clynelish one, because this was my favorite. But like I told you before, all our taste buds are different, and people will like sometimes more like the sweeter beers, and sometimes people will like more your hoppy beers or your more drier beers or something like that. So we are all different in that way, but that's my favorite, this one. I'm gonna give this like, yeah, 8 out of 10. This one is a little bit less, 7.5 to 8, but not 8. Okay, we're gonna round it up. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, a beer a day keeps the doctor away. Bye. Cheers.